welcome to Baking and Brewing with Bob and Dominique. Today I'm drinking a Belgian. It has a nice spicy taste. You can see it has a crisp, bright, fizzy little thing here. This is about a 12-ounce pour. I brought a different beer to HomebrewCon, so I got to keep this all to myself this year. So I've been enjoying this for the past couple weeks. It's been pretty hot. And we've got some other things going on in the brew house today. I wanted to show you a couple things that have been fermenting away. We've got a beer that was in secondary on maple syrup, and we're going to be adding a little bit of PROVOAK to that, which is both oak as well as hop. So it's kind of like a dry hop, but it's also kind of like a mini wood age, if you will. Probably only going to dry hop it or wood age it, if you will, there for maybe about 5 days total, and then I'll cold crash those hops out, and then we'll be serving and drinking that beer. But today, it's all about the Belgian.
Wish that I could always see myself the way that you see me in the autumn leaves at the temple of harmonious humility. This love, effervescent tranquility. I wish that I could
All right, so here we have our amber, which has been fermenting for about a month now. And the ingredients that we used in it were pale millet, 30 Lovibond roasted buckwheat. We also used roasted caramillet, cherrywood smoked pale rice malt, as well as American roast millet. So it's got a nice texturing of different roasts in here that should lend to an incredibly rich taste and texture to the beer. We also hopped it with about 2 ounces of East Kent Golding. That went in at 60 minutes, and that's the only hops this beer has seen since about the middle of July. It's the middle of August now. So speaking of which, it's rather hot, so it's time to take another drink. Really fun story about this Belgian is that I used about 10th generation lager yeast on here, but it has really acquired a lot more phenolic characters that are so much more Belgian in aspect. So I think that's one of the things that was very interesting about this beer. Its name is actually Belgian. So we are about to put in the PROVOAK. We will take this can, open it, and use a paper funnel to put the hops in. I have another funnel that's for my fruit purees, but it is a little narrow, and I do not think my hop pellets will fit through that. So this is what I would recommend: is just take the top off, put your funnel in there, and then sanitize the top again, put it back on. You're good to go. Wait for about 3 to 5 days, then cold crash it. You want to make sure the hops are out of solution, or else you will get particles into your finished beer. So we just went in with 2 ounces of this. We're gonna let this sit for 3 to 5 days. I can already see a little bit of bubbles forming around the hops. So it is actually really important that you also focus on the temperature of this. You want this to be somewhere at or above 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That'll serve as another diacetyl rest. Diacetyl is the chemical that can make beers taste like butter, or buttered popcorn, butterscotch. It's basically a taste that you don't want in an amber. We're really looking for some clean tastes. We're looking for a little bit of that maple syrup vibe, maybe a little bit of those tannins from the oak, as well as a little bit of floral, and maybe even a little bit of something to complement that wood with the hops. So really excited to see how this works out.
see myself the way that you see